Bomber fans, PlayNow.com reminds you that when you bet on blue, there's only one legal online sportsbook in Manitoba. Only one that guarantees your winnings. Only one where the profits stay here to support your community. Play your Bombers at PlayNow.com, your hometown sportsbook. Enjoy responsibly. And now, on to the show.
Welcome to Handled Internally. I'm your host for the day, Zach Collaros, here with another reoccurring host, I guess a host that's always here, Darren Cameron, Chief Consigliere, Assistant to the Traveling Secretary. I call him Ray Donovan. My kids know him as Uncle Darren, but he doesn't really like to be around kids. Darren Cameron's in the house. We got our former Regina resident, a very special week here. Obviously, it's Labor Day week, so we had to bring back another reoccurring guest, Patty Neufeld. Look at him, handsome bugger. And then over there in the corner there, we got Stanley Bryant. Everybody knows Stanley, 17-time most outstanding lineman, ECU Pirate. Posted up like he's at a hookah lounge right now. Ready for another episode here. Ed, we don't have Ed today, so it's going to be a little bit all over the place. So yeah, wanted to start off with just some well wishes for Darren. We know you've been dealing with an ear situation.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to talk about Neufeld.
Going to share a little bit.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew he's going to up my name.
Did I say Neufeld?
You said Neufeld.
Hey, how about
It's been saved in my phone as Neufeld since the day I met you, and I have Nick and Noah Hallett's last name spelled differently.
Perfect.
Can you tell the story about the football camp you went to with the jersey that was spelled wrong? Kenny?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was tremendous. I mean, it was just a great time out in where was it?
Morden, maybe?
No, somewhere I can't remember.
I don't know.
Is it as good as the Craig Butler spelled
No,
name?
but
Bolton?
it was a Kenny
was-
run. It was a Kenny run camp.
Yeah, and there was like a prize pack with each coach who was a Bomber had like a gift bag to give away, and all of the stuff with my name on it was spelled Neufeld.
Like N-E-W Field?
Neufield. And I'm signing all this. I'm like, God damn it. Like, no one cares about me at all. I'm just handing
So
out
you just spelled it
T-shirts.
how it's
But
pronounced.
how do you spell
It's
it?
not pronounced Neufeld.
How do you spell it? F-E-L-D.
This
That's
is
unbelievable.
I can't believe
I
no one
do-
knows
I
this.
have my phone.
No, I do know it,
this
and
will
it's
be
just I guess it's just me being lazy.
You
And
don't-
it's
you
your
don't-
name, so I shouldn't screw it up. It's your dad's name. It's your grandpa's name. I apologize. Neufeld.
I appreciate it.
phone.
But
There you
it's
go.
funny
Yeah.
because that's your bit.
But I wasn't doing a bit there.
No, he
That's-
was trying very hard.
So this is wrong then on my phone.
You have it spelled wrong. Let me see.
He's got it right.
Oh, okay.
He's got it
I
right.
definitely have it
I
wrong.
can't believe you have my number
So
saved.
me too,
I do.
honestly.
I have Nick Howlett as Howlet, like Howlett.
Howlett, yeah.
Owlet.
And then I have Noah as Hallet, which I believe is the correct way to spell
Is there
it.
two
Yeah.
T's?
Or two T's.
No, it's one.
One T?
One T, right?
Yeah.
Oh, double
Nobody
T?
knows.
Oh,
Shout out to
wow.
the Howletts.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
Dogs.
so Josh, what
Dogs.
we're going to start with, we're going to revisit Montreal. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not-
So he was off sugars briefly, and
I'm
then
still off the
we
sugars
got off
as
the
we speak
plane.
right now.
We got off the plane, and on the tarmac, he said to me, well, "Guess what I got in my bag?" And being in Montreal and being Stan, I said, "I don't know. That could be anything." And he said, "Box of cookies."
Wait, you brought a box? Or did you
They
smuggle?
gave him a box
the fresh
because
ones?
he probably threatened them.
I did not threaten them. I asked the lady.
He
for
got rookies
more
to get it for him.
cookies. I got Joey to get it for me, and she brought me 4 cookies.
Stop moving the mic.
And so I had a total of 4
6.
cookies.
In a box? When did you eat
It was a
them?
cheat day. It was a cheat day.
Yeah, when did you eat them?
cheat flight.
Honestly.
The night when I got in the hotel, I ate 2, and then we got at the grinder, I had 2 more,
He does look trim. Look at him.
and then I waited an hour, had a slice of cake.
I think it's that shirt.
Then I
Where?
fell asleep.
The sugar? Are we hearing this off the sugar?
A slice of cake? When?
Oh, dude.
from
after
the
Grindr.
cheesecake
You
spot.
can break rules in
Rockaberry?
Quebec.
Rockaberry?
Rockaberry, down the street from
Yeah.
Grindr.
You also earned that cake, right? You walked like a half a kilometer.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was
Where?
You got to
Yeah.
do it. You got to
Yeah.
walk off the
We walked. Where do we go?
steak.
I don't know what that place is called. Chris and Patty always find these.
Rockaberry.
Rockaberry. Yeah.
Rockaberry.
Yeah, it's called Rockaberry.
What kind of cake did you get?
The one with the sprinkles on
You got
it.
the birthday confetti.
So what do you
one.
do the day
I got an
of the
apple
game?
pie crumble. It was
Wait,
fantastic.
the day of the game?
Yeah.
As far as what?
So you go for breakfast. I see you there. You have about 4 plates.
I
And
go
then what? And then what do you
I
eat?
go for breakfast. I relax. Strev got me some lunch. The day of the game.
Still
ate
Mr.
that,
Sub.
and then I went to the game.
Was it Mr. Sub?
No, it was
They don't have that
some
much, y'all.
pokey spot
No, they
Oh,
don't
it
have.
was
They don't
good.
have Mr. Sub. I looked.
You ate
You
raw
jacked it.
fish.
Double
the
check.
day of the
Oh,
game?
with some
Jeez.
chicken, some
That's-
battered chicken in there. It's good.
That's impressive.
You had a
Right.
poke
Brave.
bowl with chicken.
Yeah.
That actually sounds delicious. I don't even know what
So
I had.
someone
It's
got it for
terrible.
you.
I'm sure
Well, I mean,
can't eat on
I
it.
don't-
sent
I'd
the
say-
place
yeah.
to Strev, and he went earlier than when I was going, so he offered to get me some food. So I
Do you enjoy the food on game day? Serious question. Like, 'cause I have to like force feed myself breakfast and lunch.
No, not really. I mean, I try to eat, but I'm just, I don't know. I don't really have an appetite on game day.
So
It's
you
tough,
don't
man.
enjoy it. Or
No,
you do.
No, I don't.
If you need like something, like some substance.
Sustenance.
Well, you just
Substance,
pop an Oreo every once in a while.
I'm off the
Pocket
sugars. I'm off the sugars.
Like Pez.
If I was on the sugars, I would not eat. That's a lie. Let me take that back. Well, no. If I'm on the sugars, I would not eat anything sweet on game day. It'll be the night before, like when he found
Yeah,
my
night before, yeah.
what'd you find? My Snickers.
Yeah. So the night he went down there last season,
He went down.
he goes down, scares the
Probably
hell out
lost
of
him.
everybody. So me and Matt drive his car back to his house after the game because his dog. He's got the dog. We gotta go take care of the
Houston. Her
dog.
name is Houston, by the way.
Houston. Yeah.
How is Houston?
Houston gotta be
probably
like
not
8,
good.
8, 9. She's good. She's good.
She's 8 or 9 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go in the house, and this dog is a little. What kind of dog is it?
English Bulldog.
Yeah, so a small little thing, but like gnarly as shit, and
Ravenous.
so I got the flashlight,
Handsome.
and it's
Handsome
just
dog.
going crazy. So Matt's like, okay, we'll direct it over here, and because we're going to find some stuff in Stan's room.
Distracting the dog.
So we go. He's directing the dog over here, is barking like crazy. I can't find the light, so I'm using a flashlight. I get into Stan's room. It's just covered in red bed sheets, and I shine the light. I shine the light. I'm trying to look for the stuff that we need to bring him, and there's Snickers wrappers beside his bed. So I took a picture of it. I still send it to him from time to time. We get to
good.
the hospital. It's 1 a.m. Horrible place down there
it was bad.
for a variety of reasons, obviously.
I
And
don't want to end up in emergency.
we walk in. He's laying there. Now I know he's fine. So now I come back to giving him shit. I walk in. I got a bag of stuff. He looks at me and he says, "You got any cookies in there?"
Can I tell the story about what you said to the doctor in the emergency
Yeah,
room?
you could tell the story.
So we're in the emergency room.
Yeah.
There's like me, Chris, I think Eric was in there,
Liam.
and Liam.
Yeah.
And we're waiting around. And it was like a neurologist doctor that goes in there, and he's like, "Hey, like, do you want your friends, your teammates to leave or stay?" And Stan's like, "Oh, they can stay." And the doctor's like, "Okay, I'm gonna ask you like some personal questions just to make sure like you're about your past and your history. They're like, do you drink?" And so he's like, socially, he's like, "Do you do drugs or anything like that?" And Stan's like, "Nah, just cocaine." And the doctor's like, "Whoa, like really? Like, are you sure?" Like, trying to get all of us to leave, and Stan's like, "No, I'm playing. I'm just playing." And the doctor's like, "No, like you have to tell
Right
me.
now-
Like, do
right
you
now
do
he thinks you're
cocaine?"
He
serious.
made everybody leave and like seriously, do you do cocaine?
Yeah, you can't
I'm like,
like-
no, man, I was joking. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Guys, like everyone thinks he died, and he's just joking about doing
Right.
cocaine to a neurologist.
You're right, and asking for cookies. Yeah,
Along
anyway.
those lines, that was an ear infection, right? Something like that.
Ear
So
infection.
again,
Yeah,
why
buddy.
we started with
So he
you?
told
Are
me
you
that.
okay?
He told me
Darren,
that. Yeah, he
going
told me
down.
that. But
He's
know,
gonna
I've
puke
already
on a
probably
poor
done-
paramedic.
Game day wearing his stupid black pants falling straight on
they're
the
not
side.
black pants. They're blue. First of all, they're
Oh,
blue.
they're not black?
No,
I thought it was black.
They're-
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were shorts with like open toe sandals on the
I
sideline.
don't know. That's until 30 minutes before kickoff. And then they change. It's supposed to be hot on Saturday, so
I'm
or
definitely
Sunday.
getting
So
sunburnt.
I'll be in the
getting
shorts till the last
roasted.
minute.
Yeah.
So anything else happened in Montreal? How was dinner?
Dinner was
awesome.
good. Great.
It's a
as
great
usual.
restaurant. Gabe ate a 40-ounce tomahawk steak to himself.
All by himself. Yeah.
by himself with 2 sides. I mean, that's
Light
what
work.
like me and Chris split, and he ate it to himself. He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm going to spend all my per diem here." We're like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm going to get the 40-ounce ribeye to myself."
And he ate it all.
Ate
the whole
it
thing,
all.
smoked
Wow,
it,
good for him.
destroyed it. It's a great restaurant, though.
It is good.
We got memories locked down for Regina.
I was telling
I've
Stan,
never been to Memories.
my whole
Shout out
life
to
growing up
Thomas and
there,
Nick. It's a great place.
I've never been there.
Really?
Never once.
Oh, it's
First time.
fantastic.
So
It's
is
a good
that the
spot.
place we went for during Grey Cup week that they said that they that you were there every night when you were playing for the
That
Riders,
was a
sitting there
diplomat. with
eating
the
a steak?
diplomat. Yeah.
Oh, diplomat.
Diplomat.
I've been diplomat.
Yeah, Dimitri
before.
over there at the Diplomat. It's a good place too. I like that.
Yeah.
Like golf's obviously. Trifons, if you want to really get
You
dirty.
was there every
Trifons.
night. What are you doing there every night?
Trifons.
Huh?
Because he lived next door, so he
lived-
didn't know anybody. Well, I'll
Yeah.
let him tell the story.
I lived upstairs.
At the Ramada?
No, I lived some apartment complex, like right
right there.
above the Diplomat there.
Yeah.
So after practice, I'd go in, I'd eat a steak, and I'd have a Stella or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
As
And
one
they'd be like,
does in China.
they'd be like, "You want the game?" I'd be like, "Nah, put on Jeopardy."
Are you my grandma? What's going on? Put on Jeopardy.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
I'd sit there and just hang out. There
That's
in
fucking
Radish
awesome.
Country.
So
Yeah.
Patty, you're from Regina and you played for the Riders.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
so what's that like?
Right. I'm going to get that question 20 times this week.
So you and Jerry dated for a while. What was that like?
Wait, is this the first year though we're not gonna be at your parents' place?
Yeah, man. My
Yeah.
parents.
'Cause that's
I was telling.
an ongoing tradition. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of just hit me. Like now that my parents moved here, I no longer have any family in Regina.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, it's a weird thing. So we're
That was a cool,
normally
cool thing
my
to be a part
parents
of as a
host.
quarterback. Come over to your place. That was awesome.
Yeah, my parents are very social people. They love hosting, so they'd always host the offensive line, quarterbacks, running backs, and my mom is just running around with her hair on fire trying to get everything ready
I
on
mean,
time.
she never seemed that way. It was always perfect.
Oh, I could tell.
Yeah, everything.
Oh,
you
I
could tell.
Oh,
but
I
yeah.
could tell. Yeah.
And it was always like first day of college football. I feel like we'd always
It
have like a
was every
Clemson,
time.
Notre
Yeah,
Dame game or
yeah,
something.
every
Yeah.
time.
We'd always have a game on, and my parents would be cooking. My dad would be grilling. Mom would doing sides and desserts. And I got another good story.
I
about
was say maybe they
desserts.
can do it here then for banjo.
Yeah, they could.
can do
But
it
do you
here.
remember taking home ice cream in
Yeah,
Ziploc bags, Dan?
bags, yeah.
I was gonna say, is that a
Yeah.
thing? That was
Was
a
that-
thing, right?
He
Yeah,
did that.
yeah.
Him and Yosh.
Yeah, Yosh did
in
it.
like 2022.
With brownies.
My mom makes fantastic
Holy
brownies, and they wanted ice cream to go.
The brownies are good though.
So they literally asked for ice cream in Ziploc bags. So my mom scooped ice cream into sandwich bags and just handed them sandwich bags. Taking
You
Ubers
waited that
home.
night?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Easily, everybody's 8 pounds overweight, like going into that game for sure.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
your
yeah,
parents.
after my parents.
Yeah.
So memories this weekend then. So no, so
Memories.
obviously no
Memories,
more.
yeah.
Mom and dad,
food.
yeah, no.
I'll be
no
at the
more home.
keg.
Yeah.
Seeing
Keg's
Jordy.
always great, yeah.
There you go. Cake's good too.
Yeah.
Great place.
Especially out there.
Jordy's
He
a
always
great
takes care
guy.
of us.
Jordy's
Jordy,
awesome.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love when
Biggest Bomber fan.
and he's wearing all blue,
Yeah.
and usually it's filled with Rider fans. And
Yeah, he's
doesn't care.
the owner of the keg in Regina. He wears blue overalls.
yeah, he's fully decked out.
Oh yeah,
What time's the game?
5 p.m.
Is
Oh,
it
so it's a
5?
little bit later.
I thought it was
Okay.
three.
Yeah, so I was saying it's 5, I think.
No, it's
Oh,
5.
nice. So I won't get as sunburned. Jeez.
No,
Pretty good.
no.
That'll be a fun environment. As the host here, let me steer this
Yeah,
conversation in a way, some way.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you too about your favorite like memories of this game, but I want like a funny story from you being on the sideline because you always get your phone out and you're always figuring out something that's you're probably
Yeah.
looking at
Did-
tweets,
did-
mean
no,
tweets.
I don't really-
If somebody
What are they saying about me?
if somebody gets hurt, you know.
I don't really look
so,
at
like,
Twitter. Fortunately, Sam's got that covered.
is there a funny thing going on the sideline ever with you and Matt? You know, Walters or
Yeah.
you know,
So
especially
we're-
with like they're loud there. They
Yeah.
probably yell stuff at you. Probably comment on your calves.
yeah.
and how
so-
impressive they are.
So I get a lot of that in Hamilton. A lot of those type of things. Regina, we had a game out there where we lost 52-0.
I was on that.
It was the day
that
after.
Rider
It was
team.
the game after Lapo was fired. So we fired the coach and then went to Regina for Labor Day, which doesn't seem like the best idea from a football standpoint.
Lapo
And-
did 3 broadcasts this week, by the way, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't- didn't hear about that. 3 games, 3 cities.
And so at this point, it's probably, I don't know, probably 45-0. We haven't crossed midfield. Honest to God, we didn't cross midfield the entire
The
game.
whole game. Yeah.
And it's in the fourth quarter, and I'm standing. This is the old stadium, so the
Yeah.
people are right on top of you. And
Well, like
all
the
of a
first
sudden-
row was like field level.
yes.
Yeah.
Cool stadium.
And I hear this, "Hey, Darren Cameron, F you."
Oh, you
And
could have
I-
ripped it right
and
there.
And I said, "Yeah, can't do that anymore."
Yeah.
We got the email.
Oh, okay.
And I turn around, and at this point I'm wearing those horrible beige Dockers I used to wear. Those things were bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Just need to talk about doctors.
Al still wears them to travel. Look at the Al pants on Saturday.
100%.
These things he had between the two of them, his pants and his shoes. They're probably 35 years old. Okay,
Love a good pair of
my
Dockers.
shirt,
though.
man, yeah.
and
Crisp. Owls are crisp.
so I turn around and it's a Bomber fan, and he's probably 20, And so I walk over to him. He's standing in the railing, like, it's mid.
Yep. Yeah.
He came down to the railing. But interesting way to get my attention. And I walked over there, and he was just distraught. He's like, "We drove all the way here, and I'm, this is unbelievable." And I'm like, "It is unbelievable. I'm as embarrassed as you are."
I was
what are you
on that
supposed to say?
sideline,
And I don't think he was expecting me to walk over there, but I go over there, talk to him, and he was just miserable, as he should have been.
Yeah.
It was an embarrassing. The whole thing was that whole sequence was.
So how did you
embarrassing.
help him though?
I didn't help him. I said, I'm as embarrassed as you, and I'm sure everyone on this sideline
You
feels the
leveled
same
with
way.
him.
Yeah. I related
You're
to him.
empathetic.
There you go.
Because it was embarrassing. I am right in saying we didn't cross midfield, right?
Correct. Literally, it didn't happen because we broke down the film. I was on the Riders that year, and the one time that you had the chance, we kicked the ball, and there was so much wind that it flew back into our side and recovered a kickoff.
What year was that?
2012.
I think I remember that
It was
game. now.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
remember that
complete
game, yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
game. It was
So
crazy.
then after the game, all the media is waiting for. So like at that old stadium, they had those little narrow tunnels.
Yeah.
You were there. And so all the media, Joe Mack was the GM at the time, and he's waiting all the media are waiting for Joe to talk to him about the game, which is not really how it works. I mean, but it was just such a sequence of events where he fired Lapo, and then we go to Regina, lose that badly. Mm-hmm. So Joe's waiting in the locker room for the media to leave, and he finally gets out of there. And he goes under the concourse, gets in Travis's car, and it's Travis's Civic, and Travis drives him back to the hotel.
That's unbelievable.
It is Travis's shitty old Civic. Yes. Travis said he's sitting there in the front seat. Joe's in the passenger seat. Travis is just staring straight ahead, just driving. Didn't want to say a word.
How did that get set up? Did you set it up?
Yeah. I said,
What
Course
did,
I
he,
did.
what did Joe Max
He
say to,
didn't-
hey, you're going to get in my best friend's terrible car and drive home to the hotel.
I don't think, as you guys know, with fixing situations, sometimes you just figure shit out and do it.
Right on him.
And
The fixer, yeah.
that was the
There it is.
only way for him to leave the stadium. So
Living up to his name.
So I called Travis, said, "Get your shitty car, pull it up to the front. I'm going to throw the GM in the front and the passenger seat." So Travis drove. Sean was in the back.
Nice.
Oh my God, man. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's
So anyway,
unbelievable.
that's my probably the worst. I mean, it used to be we'd go there and it was never really good,
I mean, the team used to bust there.
Yeah. Yeah. Up
Yeah.
until Wade got here.
Yep.
And then one of Wade's first things was that we're not. I mean, that's not
How many hours is that?
probably
Six-
8.
six-
So there was
6
there was
hours.
one time where we were busing home, and then the bus headlight broke, so we only had one headlight, so we had to pull over on Brandon to get a new light.
Oh my
And
God.
and you're sitting on that thing. The players are obviously horribly uncomfortable, even though there is room. It's
Yeah.
still just not a good setup. Most of up until 2016, for me, I had never seen. We hadn't won,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Was 16 the first year we
I
won?
must say
Yeah.
the Medlock at the field goal. That's
Medlock
probably
at
my
the field
best
goal, yeah.
memory.
yeah, Medlock at the
Yeah,
field,
that
and
was-
then
Was that a situation with Bob Wiley
yes,
too?
yes,
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
after
Wild.
right after the
And
game,
then-
yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name was running? Wade's
Wade's
running
going
down the
full.
whole way.
Jeez, man.
Do you know that story?
No.
You should tell it. I didn't play in that game. I was
You didn't
hurt.
play in that game?
No, I was hurt.
I just know Medlock kicked the game-winning field goal to win.
Yeah.
And then we going into the locker room, and then you see Bob Wiley. He had passed out, or he was just excited and just fell over, like in the locker room. And then a bunch of guys was trying to take pictures of him on the ground or whatever. And then you just see Wade come in, just yelling, just moving people out of the way and
Yeah.
whatever, just telling them to get out the way because
Yeah.
they were just trying to get pictures of Bob Wiley laying down.
Yeah, so like,
Who was trying to? Players?
Media.
No, just like
Oh,
media
I was
people.
like, what?
They're not
yeah,
players
so
now.
like, so like Lauren Coral had started a prayer.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah,
tunnel,
he
and then
did.
like there's a right hand side where it's a bit more open, like under the stands. So all the players were praying with Lauren, and I was kind of standing off to the side. Wiley was getting dealt with Al.
Yeah.
I think it was inside the locker room, and so this photographer pops out over my shoulder, and he starts snapping photos of and I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I had been through the Richard Harris situation in Winnipeg,
Yeah.
obviously a horrible,
Yeah.
horrible situation, and I was getting flashbacks to that. I didn't know what we were dealing with.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to keep everything under control, and I look over my shoulder, and there's a photographer taking photos. So I turn around and I try and I don't want you can't grab the camera because it's really expensive, but I kind of put my arm up, and all this is going on. Lauren's like, there's a prayer going on, and I'm kind of telling the guy to, and then I look up, and here comes Wade barreling down the tunnel. And I won't repeat what he said to the guy, but it was like now I'm wrestling Wade in the hallway, trying to get away from this guy. Yes, which is hard to do, by the way. He's extremely strong. So it was just a horrible sequence of events. Wade didn't know what we were dealing with either, but he saw this guy pop out of the room there.
Just trying to get some pictures.
So,
crazy.
It's unreal.
But that's probably. I mean, I've spoken way too much here. So what are your memories of Labor Day?
I was going to ask Stan, as a former Calgary Stampeder, what's the contrast? I guess
I'll say this one was way better, just from like the fan base and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I mean, Calgary, Edmonton. Well, back then Edmonton got a decent crowd because we have. Is it Michael? How you say it?
Michael Riley. Yeah.
Michael Riley.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a little different, but I mean, this is way better though. I'll take this one over the Labor Day Classic over there.
Just the whole week, the anticipation of the whole thing.
Yeah.
The Banjo Bowl warm up. It's called
the Banjo Bowl warm up.
That's what Wade calls it now.
Oh,
that makes sense.
I like that.
Banjo Bowl warm up. So we don't call it Labor Day anymore. Banjo Bowl warm up. Wade's not driving. He's flying out with this trip. He's going to be so mad we're talking this much about him. He's flying out this year, so he's not going to be parking his truck in front of the hotel like he does.
That's one of my favorite parts of Labor Day weekend.
Every year.
We walk out of the hotel, and it's like the valet parking, and Wade's Jeep is right there, and I'm like, fuck
every time.
That's awesome. He just doesn't care. Doesn't move. Leave it running.
Yeah.
For a whole weekend.
Right. Going to golf's like a block and a half down. He
drives not even a block. It's 20 steps. It's so short.
Yeah.
I think what was Chris's first year on the team? Chris K. 21?
21?
Yeah.
So I think it was 20. It was 22. We won Labor Day there.
Yeah.
And
22.
I think we won in 22. Did we not?
Yep.
I can't even remember.
I think the one we lost was 23, right?
23.
Yeah.
So we won 22.
Jake Dogala.
Dewey Gala. But
it was 23.
Yeah. They were going play action pass on 2nd and 19. Insanity.
We won the game, and I was just so like excited because that's the first like non-COVID year game that did we win in 19?
It was like, wasn't it like?
No.
Yeah.
We almost won a 19.
Yeah, they went down the field on us.
Kicked the field goal.
And they went running into the stands.
But 22 we won, and that's the first time like me being on the team that I think I'd really been on the field winning Labor Day as a Bomber. So I was just like over the top emotional, and I was so pumped.
The 21 or 22?
22.
That was 22.
Oh, that was 21.
I do remember that. You was cussing all the fans
21 we won to.
Yeah, 21 won.
Okay, so then maybe it was 21.
It was like the fourth game of the year, though, because it was a weird start to the season, right?
And I remember getting on the bench and turning around and screaming at the crowd, being like, F you, like, we own this.
Yeah,
and then I look over and Chris K's next to me, and he's doing the same thing. I was like, oh, nice. And we kept yelling, and then all I hear from behind is Osh be like, get down, get off the bench.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, oh, that's probably not a good look.
I remember that. Yeah.
But then I think it was my brother-in-law like took a picture of it. And there's a picture of me and Chris like yelling at the crowd, and Osh just like, get down. It's an amazing picture. So that one was pretty fun for me.
We've had back-to-back years where we've had some crazy shit happen. Not crazy shit, but things happen with you, right? It was back-to-back years where there was with Pete Robertson.
Was that Labor Day
situation?
Oh yeah, wait a minute. When Stan didn't have my back, that was crazy.
Yeah, all he did was
crazy
point.
work. And then looked at me and just like,
And then last year
he's too tired.
Did Marino do something to you too?
I know.
Was that Labor Day?
That was one.
That was before though, but it was just
that wasn't Labor Day.
He kind of pushed him after.
It was the wrong way, and he just ran through and he tapped
The
it.
Pete Robertson one was.
I remember that one.
And then last year was there was another penalty.
That wasn't there last year.
on
That
the guy
was 90. What's John Randall?
Yeah. What?
Oh, and Miles Brown.
Miles Brown.
Wow, I mean, last year, me and Stan didn't play in that
Didn't
game.
play.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember he faked the ear thing to get out of the
earphone.
labor in the banjo. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that offensive line went in there in that situation and just was like, whatever, we're just going to go play.
Who was the right guard? Because Kendall's at
Tui.
left side. Tui, that's what it was. Tui.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tui.
And
Kendall,
Micah was 6.
Tui, Micah?
Liam,
It was
Liam?
Kendall, Liam,
Chris,
Tui, and Micah.
Big E.
Yeah.
It was Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
And then, in Tui tight end sets, Tui would go to tight end, and Eric.
No, Micah would go to guard.
Micah would go to
Yeah.
Unreal.
Is it as loud as everyone talks about from an
It's loud.
offensive
It's loud.
standpoint?
It's loud. Nothing can compare to what they play in the speakers of the stadium.
Yeah,
Like here.
for practice,
What we do
yeah.
during
Yeah.
the week during practice,
That's crazy.
It's insane how
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah,
can't-
I had to go into the O line room and take a couple of cookies because it was hurting my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Hurting my ear.
My mom's in town right now, and she, my wife wanted to bring her and the kids to practice, obviously, because I get to see my mom like twice a year. And I told her, I was like, "You're not going to want to come to practice." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "They just play the loudest, most annoying sound at the highest possible volume.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to do this." She's like, "Nope, not coming.
No.
Didn't come."
It's crazy.
It's probably worse at Bison when they got the speaker right behind you.
Yeah.
Body's driving around in the truck, backing the speakers up right behind the huddle. It's unreal.
It's
Yeah,
just
it
it's
is
tiring. Just, like for
for
me
you.
at least,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
just
yelling
nonstop.
as loud as I
Yeah.
can in the
And does it
huddle.
replicate? Does it replicate the game at all or no?
I think it's much louder than the
Yeah.
game
This
is.
is
Yeah.
this is louder.
Yeah.
Like
The game is loud though. Like they have a great crowd.
Yeah,
Don't
they
get me
do.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like our crowd doesn't get as loud as that sound,
Yeah, I
whatever
don't
that
think so.
sound is.
Right.
I'd imagine that's what a dog hears when you blow in that whistle.
the dog whistle.
Yeah.
It's a human dog whistle. The stadium.
Don't they hate it or what? What is it? Yeah, that's what it is. We're all like
Decibel
Yeah.
level. It's tough. Like it makes things tough, but you know we got a lot of vets, so that helps and figure things out in the meeting room. So
Stan wears earplugs, Medlock style. It's crazy.
I remember Dan Clark. He used to be the center for the Riders, and
Clarky.
he said one year when they came here to play Banjo Bowl, all the offensive linemen got custom like ear plugs
Really?
for the sound, so they could hear better.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
what
how
would
does
that
that
be?
work?
Like,
To,
an
deafen out the
earplug
sound.
or like a?
It was like an ear plug for like super loud environments, but that you can like still hear, but it like muffles the sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
That's
cool.
how loud our stadium is.
I need those for
the
practice.
loudest game I've ever played in was 2013 when I was still a rider. The first Banjo Bowl ever here.
Oh yeah. Won that game. Bombers won that game.
Yeah,
Justin Goltz.
yeah.
Why did the Banjo Bowl not start until 2013?
It started before that.
No, it was started before that.
In,
I
like,
thought you said the first. Or was it
first
your
one.
first
The first one
here?
I played
First
in.
one here. No,
in the
the
stadium.
first Banjo Bowl was 2006
Six, I
or
think.
4. 6 4. So.
I should know this. Labor Day Classic's been around for a long time.
This is like the.
So why is Banjo Bowl like newer?
It was Troy Westwood, who was a kicker, who called Rider fans a bunch of like banjo picking hillbillies, inbreds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it was always back to back. So that game they just called it the Banjo Bowl.
Okay.
I don't think all the banjos I played in, I don't think I lost that many.
How many? We lost one.
We lost
What about
18.
18.
Yeah.
Because 15 we won.
Remember Willie got that like
That pick?
100-yard
Yeah,
pick
I think that's
right on
the
the
one I
goal line?
lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the
Yeah.
quarterback in that game
That was Matt
And
Nichols.
Nichols.
for the Riders though?
In 18? Was it Bridge?
That was you. Slap. That
That was you.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
I didn't do shit that game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I think Willie had like 3 touchdowns.
I was going to say Tino Sinceri. That's a lot.
Tino.
I think Willie had like 3
yeah,
touchdowns. I'm
Willie
pretty
had a
sure.
pick, a couple,
Yeah.
yeah, a
He
couple
had
picks,
he
maybe.
had two
I think I
picks
played
and-
like 6 minutes of offense, like because you guys just kept throwing interceptions to Willie, and he kept returning for touchdowns.
Willie
Yeah.
had one.
Yeah,
Sam
that one.
McGuavin had one.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That,
no,
oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
that was a weird,
touchdown.
that was a weird
Yeah,
game
yeah.
for us. I
That
do
was
remember
a
that.
yeah.
Willie had
That's
2 for sure.
2 picks, one
Two
pick
picks.
Willie had
6.
2 picks.
Yeah. Was that when he was running like on the?
Yes.
Yeah. All the way
Northeast
down, yeah.
side,
I
yeah.
remember that.
He should have won the MOP that year.
Who won it that
18?
year?
I don't know, but
won
he had
18?
like a couple game-winning interceptions. And, yeah, he was.
Yes.
He had a
Oh,
crazy
I
year.
one at
don't
home
think he
too.
got a
Yeah.
defense on your team, did he?
Huh?
Did he get a defensive player on your team in 18?
Him, Charleston was pretty damn good. Sammy had like 160 tackles.
Sam Hurl.
Sam who?
No, Iguavin.
Glavin. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking
Sam
Sam
Earl.
Earl too. Well, he was here though.
Sam was
wasn't
good on that team though too.
Sam was here.
Yeah, no,
He's
Sam
in.
was in Sask.
he?
Who's our Mike? Him and somebody. Who did he split time with at Mike? I know that I hung out with Sam every
Oh,
day.
he probably did because 17.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't remember the 18-1, 19 Labor Day was it came
Yeah.
down to the end of the game.
That was the last drive they had.
Yeah, and then 21,
That
20.
was a fight. 21, right?
The what?
That was Banjo Bowl.
Oh,
Oh,
you're talking
yeah.
about Labor Day.
Banjo Bowl, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Banjo Bowl, yeah, there was a fight, yeah.
Yeah,
What fight?
I didn't do nothing that either. I was watching. So
It's chilling.
See, what you need is
No, that was Andrew.
You gotta
He-
find a
he
pool.
definitely
You gotta
helped
find
out
a pool,
Andrew.
push him in. Then
yeah, exactly.
then he gets upset.
Yeah,
Who?
Stan.
This guy.
Push him into any body of water, and he'll get
Once he
going.
gets up, if he
once he
gets
gets
up,
up.
if he doesn't sink to the bottom, if he gets up, you'll
It's
be in
on.
trouble. Yeah.
The best 3 Regina pizzas are
Yeah, pies.
Houston Pizza,
I know people in Ontario that have it mailed to Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I love Regina style pizza.
The
I do.
Houston pizza?
Houston pizza is number one. And then I
Really?
would say Western pizza, and then I would say Sparky's pizza.
I don't know nothing to say. So what is
But
it?
you know what we're talking. Sorry, Darren. You
Yeah.
know what we're talking about? The style of pizza, right?
It's a style of pizza, the Regina style pizza.
Like they put the toppings on.
And then they put
lasagna.
it's basically like it's
Oh,
like what we get on the
sometimes
plane.
we have on the way
Like we get on the
back.
plane
Yeah,
right
it's-
home.
It's terrible. But go ahead. It's
Whoa.
terrible. I mean, it is
Dude,
terrible.
you're about to become a
That's
meme or a
insane.
GIF or
It's not
something like
good.
that.
It's not good.
It's fantastic.
It's too
They're
much
gonna be
going
blaring
on.
that over
It's
the
too
sound
much.
system.
They
I'm
are.
serious. I'm not joking.
They're gonna
It's
cut
it's
this up.
way too much.
It's gonna be second and seven.
Just
The
need a
stands are
normal
gonna- it's
pizza. That's too
terrible.
much going on.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Nobody actually eats
Hunched
that.
Are
over.
you kidding me?
It's not good.
fantastic.
That's like saying Shorty's is good.
So you're telling me you haven't
So-
had a
Shorty's isn't good.
You can't be saying this.
I'm sorry. Shorty's is
It's a
good
Shorty's
pizza.
friendly podcast. I love
Yeah,
Shorty's.
Shorty's
Yeah.
is good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Regina
What's wrong
style
with
pizza
you?
is awesome. So
Yeah.
my professional opinion,
You're
it
at
goes
Domino's? Get the hell out of here.
Domino's. Domino's.
There is always Mr. Sup. Go ahead.
Long cheese. Darren loves the long cheese. Yeah, pizza. No, it's Houston pizza, Western pizza / tumblers, but Western, and then Sparky's.
So what is it we get on the plane? Western?
I think we get Western. Yeah.
What about Burns?
Vern's actually started in Saskatoon, so I don't consider it Regina style pizza.
Oh my god.
If you're
Vern's is
sorry, go ahead.
Vern's is like a bit egregious. They can go a little much.
If you're ordering like the perfect from anywhere Regina style pizza, how are you stacking that up? What toppings?
For me, it is the Canadian pizza from Houston Pizza with Caesar salad. And anyone from Regina who's watching this, because I'm sure there's a lot of people from Regina watching this, you get a big ass cup, a yellow cup of like flat Coke, and it's just perfect.
Oh
What's
yeah.
on the pizza
It's
though?
like perfect. What's
What's
on
on-
it?
yeah, what's on the
Canadian pizza. It's pepperoni, mushroom, and cheese.
Okay, not bad.
You're telling me you haven't ate a tray of this on the plane after a
Yes,
game?
that's why I
Burning
probably
your
had one
hands.
slice. It's not.
Everyone's sweating because
I
the
don't-
pizza
I don't
makes
like
the plane
it.
so
It's
hot.
not for me. It's not for
probably-
me.
I love it.
It's not
probably
for me.
won't even have pizza after this game. It'd be
Why?
barbecue.
What about Italian
Oh.
sardelli?
No.
Why?
I'll drive myself home.
Barbecue would be good.
I'm not going on that
Barbecue's
damn plane.
good.
Barbecue's
Not as good as Regina style pizza.
I don't know. It's hard to eat that shit on the
It's
plane.
not hard. You use your hands.
It should be a
Pass-
mix.
pass-
It should be Italian sardelli and your favorite.
So Italian Star is good if you go in there
Italian
and order
Star?
it.
No.
How do you not know any of this
That's
shit?
terrible.
Are you crazy?
That's not good either. That stuff is.
Are you trying to get booed out of the stadium
I'm
this
sorry, I'm
week?
You go
sorry,
to
but it's
Italian
not
Sardelli,
good.
you go to the back
Italian-
and you order
the
a
one that has
spicy
the
double
dressing
meat.
sandwich.
What?
That place that has Dress that has his own sandwich.
Spicy
Yeah.
double meat.
It's not good,
That's-
bro. It's not good.
Yes,
Are
it
you-
is. You go to the
what's wrong
back of the
with you?
restaurant. They
not.
renovated
With
it.
a cannoli?
No, it's not
Spicy
good.
double
Hey, so-
meat, black cherry cola.
Hey, so the last thing. The last
on.
thing. What is it?
He knows.
Yeah,
He knows.
Spicy double meat, black cherry cola.
They put the feta on top of the spice. It's just,
It's
Oh my
fantastic.
it's
goodness.
fantastic.
It's good. It's good if you go in
Peppers.
there. They're not as good when we get them shipped to the
So
stadium.
maybe that's the issue.
Yeah, it's
I've
tough.
never
Yeah,
been in
that's
that
like
game.
anything sitting
that's the
for
issue.
5 hours.
So,
If you give me
In
a,
a
if you give
locker
me a
room-
cup to a banana peppers just to throw on top as I'm eating that, like
That'd
you
be
just,
great.
There's also a
Yeah,
McDonald's in
man,
the parking
party.
lot of the stadium.
I've
We
never
say
had
that
that
at-
at McDonald's.
We
Is it good?
comment on that every time. Every time we leave, Darren's like, "Oh, I could really go for that McDonald's right now." Literally every time we go
Yeah.
past it.
Anyways, anything else? I
shoot.
think we're good.
I thought I'd get me
Thanks for your
McDonald's.
time, guys. That was good. Stan, thanks for coming on, buddy.
hey, you guys are always welcome.
I'll be here
Yeah,
next
always
Could be
week.
welcome.
recurring
Yeah.
hosts.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Next
I
week
think
I'll
we should
come
all
next
be
week.
co-hosts.
Next week you'll be on.
With McDonald's on the.
Ooh,
We need to start. We need to start mixing
Can we
it
do
up
a
a little
segment
bit,
about how Stanley calls it McDonald's?
Yeah.
That could
That's
take
how
up a
you-
whole
that's how you
show.
say
Hey,
it.
but if anybody actually does watch us or listen, we're looking for. You don't have to give us anything, but like just if you like the show and you're a restaurant around town, we love food. We'll shout you out.
Stan
will
we
probably
we
shit
have
on
to
it.
stop
Well, I mean,
shouting out McDonald's.
Yes.
It's
Maybe we'll
McDonald's,
take this
right?
whole thing out.
Yeah.
okay,
but,
we'll say Wendy's then. Wendy's
yeah,
is good.
if you ever shit on a place like Shorty's again,
Shorty's wasn't good to me.
crazy.
So where do you go for
It's just
pizza?
doubling down.
It's
Domino's,
insane.
Domino's.
Papa John's,
Domino's.
Papa John's.
Tommy's Pizza.
Tommy's is
good.
Tommy's good.
But
Shorty's is
Don't you
fantastic.
have your own pizza at Pizza Heaven
Parcel's
too? Is
fantastic.
that you?
No, that's Willie J.
Ah, okay.
Right there.
to say that Shorty's isn't good, and then to say you go to Domino's for pizza
So
is
Domino's isn't better than
is-
Shorty's.
No,
no.
Are you crazy?
no,
No, you been a parcel pizza?
No, I haven't.
fantastic.
Good.
It's good.
Yeah, very good.
Parcel, Shorties.
Yeah.
It was like
Tommy's.
committing a
Wall
deadly
Street
sin in
What's
my
better,
house if we ever
Tommy's or
ordered Domino's
Shorty's?
as a kid.
That's a tough one. They're different, but they're both really, really good.
What is it? The Shorty's Detroit style?
Shorty's does it Detroit style.
Dude.
It's really good.
I don't know if I've ever had Tommy's. They don't deliver. and I don't drive there.
I don't know if they deliver
No,
or not. I don't
I've
know.
driven
right.
to Shorty's quite a few times. I like the setup in there too.
It's old school.
Yeah,
it
I
used to
like
be like
that.
an old school Italian restaurant.
I like that. Yeah, I
Thomas
really
has
like
a good
Shorty's.
calamari too, by the way. So
I had some good
Speaking of
calamari
old
the
school
other day.
Italian, my buddy Michael Francis would like it. But we won't get into that.
All right, thanks for joining us again on Handled Internally.
appreciate you for having us,
This is
man.
your,
I'll see you guys next week.
What's this called again? I don't-
See you next week.